Hey guys, welcome back to That Dad Guy. So today I've got 3 slots available because some of my postcards have arrived at their destinations. So I thought what I'd do is I'd print off some new addresses and send out some postcards and have you come along with me. So if you want, let's see what happens next. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna send the postcard. We're gonna say we've read the notes above and want to receive an address. All right, so I've printed out the addresses that I can send off to. So I've got 3 here. The first one I have is going to Germany, and they're in Duisburg. It's an industrial city, likes to cook, sew, knit, riding a bike, hiking, geocaching, and Zentangle. I don't know what Zentangle is, but I will. Would like to get postcards with trees, woods, landscapes, where I live, or daisies. Also would be nice to receive Christmas cards in December. I love old churches and cathedrals. Have been in Santiago de Compostela twice, once by bike and once by foot. All right, so that is going to Germany, so we'll see what we can find for that one. The next one is going off to Russia, and they would really like to receive postcards from us. Definitely appreciate it. She and her husband do this hobby together. She likes postcards about children's Montessori schools, and her husband likes it about Navy, war history, and police. So that one I think is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to find postcards. I have limited amount, but I will see what might fit for that. And the last one is going off to Finland. She is 63 years of age, mother of 2 girls, older children, and 1 boy. She works in an office. She already has a grandchild who's 2 years old. Free time passes reading, knitting, crocheting, quite often in front of a TV too, and after the PC site, definitely online. And she has a dog named Betty that she walks 3 times a day. So what is she looking for? Loves to garden, summer cottages, beautiful scenery and sights, paths, streets, roads, nature details, animals in general, especially dogs, knitting, crocheting, traditional clothing, and chocolate, to mention some of the things that she loves. She likes humorous cards, with or without text or pictures, old sayings, proverbs, short poems. She likes anything that's translated into English. She reads Scandinavian detective stories and English humor. And she might like to hear what my favorites would be. So yeah. So we're going to see what we can find for these 3. So Finland, Russia, and Germany. This is my book that I keep all my postcards that I get in, but it also has a pocket for my unused postcards that I have to send out. So let's just slide that aside. So not a huge amount of cards to choose from, but there are some here. And we've got some of the prepaid ones that I've talked about before, some local, some flags, city and provincial, and there's a Canadian flag, and there's an attraction here in the city. So let's see what we've got. So for Germany, likes landscape, so that should be a good one to have. So I've got lots of landscape ones. That's a beautiful landscape one. What do you think about that one to go to Germany? So I'm in the province of New Brunswick. Just south of me is the province of Nova Scotia, and that's the Cabot Trail, which is very picturesque. Lots of people think it reminds them of Scotland. So we'll see if she likes that one. All right, to Finland. She likes gardening and animals. Let's see if we have any animals. Well, we have a puffin. So that's a bird in Newfoundland here in Canada, so that might be an option. Most of my animal ones I'll have to replenish. I used to have lots of animal ones, but now they're all gone. There's some lobster in here. Have you seen lobster? There's lobster from Atlantic Canada, so we have lots of that. The lobster capital of the world is in Shediac, which is about 20 minutes from where I am. So let's go with the puffin for Finland. And then for the Russian card that's heading out. They like Navy, War History, Police, or Children and Montessori Schools. So we have that one with children that has the lobster. I don't think I have anything that's war related or police related. I certainly don't have any Montessori. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. We're going to go with the lobster being held by the two children. And we'll go from there. So we'll put the extras back in here for another time. And as I find some more, I will replenish that stock. Now we'll write some postcards. So I filled out the cards, I put the ID on it, and now we're going to go to the mailbox and mail them. All right, here we go. All right, so let's go to the post box and mail this. Just at the end of the lane here, so not very far. As you can see, there's my mailbox. Cards in hand. Slide them through the box in there, and they're good to go. All right, talk to you later.